I'm pretty sure the man got back with me. I don't know how I explained to him that I lost his dog. It's Joshy's world, it's Joshy's world. She went to the doctor and her whole world turned. It's Joshy's world, it's Joshy's world. She's going on adventures, this island girl. She loves her tummy hikes, beaches and tours. It's Joshy's world, it's Joshy's world, this island girl. Morning guys, welcome to Joshuanette. Well, today we're going on an adventure, but we're going on a short adventure. Today is actually midterm. Today is the 18th of February 2022, and I actually got this idea from one of the teachers I was speaking to yesterday. He was like, I'm gonna get up in the morning, I'm gonna take my son to the beach, and then I'm gonna mark the rest of my students' assignments and upload the grade. The good news is I finished marking because we're not about to take home any work, and I said, like, that's a good idea. I should definitely get up and do something. So this morning I'm actually doing a short hike just because I still have a lot that I need to pack into today, but I wanted to get up and see the sunrise, have my breakfast on a hill. So we're actually going to be hiking up to Fort Berkeley and then going across to this little island. I don't even know the name of the island across there, but you're going to walk across the water to get to the island. So you're going to see this. You actually would have seen this because I did this hike before with 5 a.m. hikers, and I am doing the really shortened version of this hike because one of the things that I want to do is on the mornings that I'm going to hike alone, or on the mornings where I have jam-packed days, I'm just going to cut several of my hikes. Instead of doing the longer version, I'm going to do the shorter version, just because it's still very therapeutic to get out, be outside, hear the fresh breeze, feel the fresh breeze, get some fresh air, have breakfast on the hill. I don't know what's happening with my speech. In few of my videos, like, I don't know what I've been, like, I've just been really, according to somebody, chopping up the English language. But guys, it's gonna be an adventure today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And this shirt is a part of my merchandise line. We're going to be relaunching this year. We have so many cool things for you guys to purchase, and proceeds go towards the Disability Society in Antigua and Barbuda. But more on that in a future video. Let's get into today's adventure. Today we are hiking up to Fort Barrington, which is just off of Five Islands and the Royalton Resort. Those who tackle the brief but steep climb up here can enjoy panoramic views of the harbor, deep bay, and the wide open sea. Named for the admiral who fortified the fort in 1779, safeguarded St. John's Harbor during the 18th and the 19th centuries. Not only did the fort guard St. John's Harbor, but it also served as an important signal station to alternative forces throughout the island from impeding attacks. Fort Barrington is the only fort that saw military action in Antigua and Barbuda. Fort Barrington was one of the first lines of defense for St. John's, reporting ship movements to nearby Rat Island via flags and light signals. While just a lookout station, being on the front line wasn't easy. Fort Barrington likely saw the most action of any fort on Antigua, being captured and liberated from the French going back as far as 1652. The fort, as it stands today, was built in 1779 and is one of the best ruins to explore. Not only does its position at the top of Goat Hill provide a short but invigorating climb, there are several rooms to explore at the top and the view is unmatched. Okay guys, we're at Fort Barrington. I feel like I did a 10-mile run a while ago. And the destination is to the end of, I don't even think my camera is picking it up, at the end of the island over there. Not that island over there, not that far island over there. I don't think my camera is really picking it up where we're going, but technology doesn't always work in your favor. But let's just say that hiking with a dog takes twice the amount of energy, especially a dog that's not trained. Like Joy, I could actually let her go and she would follow me, but I'm just so afraid of this dog. Told you guys it's my boyfriend's dog, but as I'm hiking alone, it's like my guard. I'm just afraid to let him go because I don't know if he's going to come back to me. With Joy, when I went hiking with her, at some point she would get released from her chain and she would always come right back. Just like this dog, you guys see the struggle to get him into the car. It's a struggle to get him in, it's a struggle to get him out. With Joy knowed do road, so Joy would hop in and hop out. I just hope that Javez's dog, did I tell you guys I'm buying Javez a dog for his first birthday? Yes, I'm buying him a dog so the dog can grow with him. I'm buying him a full breed Rottweiler. This dog is going to know do road. Just like how Javez know how to do road, this dog is going to know how to do road. So they know how to hop into the car, hop out of the car, go on hikes, go to the beach and do fun stuff from young. That was Joy. Joy now do road. By the way, here's some clips from Joy hopping into my car, hopping out of my car, and just some of our different adventures we would have been on. You know those children that their parents give them everything, they're not gonna worry about nothing. I feel like that's a Joy. She has a nice house, she has a pool, she has a nice kennel, like she has her own space. Yet she still find time for sneak out and just not satisfied in her life. Like I don't want to like a dirty foot that parents do and do and do and do and then just be dirty foot. Me know what to do now. Joy's house can hold me, she and the man. I'll upload a video. We were sheltering from the rain and we were all in content. Joy has a pool. Joy has a nice Benz kennel. Yet she still wants to sneak out and go. Joy is pretty accustomed to car rides. She knows to like jump into the car. She's just naughty when she decides to go to the front. Oh, dog mom. Joy, say hi. I'm gonna teach you some tricks, you know. Like a wag her tail when she's saying hi trick. Joy? Joy? She's not having it with me. She's never having it with me. I really do miss her, but I'm at peace. Like, she's not suffering. She wasn't really sick though. I took her to the vet. Let me show y'all the dog. Let me show y'all. Like, he's literally tied to a tree down there. Let's just walk down the stairs so you can see what he's doing. Let's just go down here. See what he's doing. Literally, I had to tie him to a tree because I needed a break. I'm just afraid that I literally am afraid of letting him go because I don't know if he's gonna come back to me. Whee! Plus there are goats on the hills, so I'm afraid that he kills one of the goats also. Joy, I couldn't let her go either when they were goats because she would kill the goat. They have no way about them. Goats and chicken, they kill them. And then the thing is, they kill them but they're not eating them. Guys, the sunrise behind there, this is why we get up in the morning. This is the reason. It's definitely a relaxing situation. Guys, can you hear that loud banging? I'm just trying to figure out what it is. It's like a loud bang, bang, bang. I'm literally trying to figure out what it is. We're actually just in time to see a ship sail across to be docked in today. Boats. I want to go on a cruise before I die. I definitely want to do a cruise, but just because it's COVID, I just don't know if cruise ships are the safest thing at this point. Because that's like a walking bomb. Like if one person gets COVID, there's a 99.99999% chance that everybody's going to get COVID. But before I die, I'm definitely going to do a cruise. That's the destination right there, guys. Going to the end of that little island. It's actually not connected to where we are. You actually have to walk across some water. Oh, there's somebody diving, but my camera isn't gonna pick it up. I just saw the fins go on there. There's actually a shipwreck right here, guys. So we are at the tip of the island, and the idea is you're supposed to form a train and walk across, right? So watch this snap from the hike that I did with 5 a.m. hikers with us crossing over. I actually don't think I'm gonna cross over this morning just because the water looks a bit rough to me, number one. It looks high. When we were here the last time, the tides were super low. And number two, I don't think it would be safe. I want to though. I want to cross over, because what's the point of coming on the hike if I'm not gonna cross over? I really want to. But I am not sure how I feel about getting wet. I'm not sure how I feel about going over there with this. I could probably leave the dog here. I would probably have to leave the dog over here. That's just probably for the best, for safety reasons too, because he's so annoying. Probably gonna tie him on that tree right there. I'm just gonna tie him on the tree. But oh, somebody did a heart over there. Aww. We'll see. I don't know. I'll think about it. We're coming.
Ready?
You guys about my shoes that I bought for T-shirt like 2 years ago, and this morning I decided, so I've been wearing these boots hiking, so I'm now gonna have to buy a new boot. These shoes, guys, just enjoy these clips from me playing T-shirt literally like 3 years ago, and I had on these exact boots. I feel like I got my money's worth, and just like the one morning I need them to cooperate, because they're like sea urchins. I don't think it was destiny for me to cross, because I am not gonna cross barefoot because there's sea urchins. And look, my shoes are incorporating. I guess we weren't supposed to cross this morning. I guess we'll have another hike. I think Crystal told me that she wants to hike. I guess I'll be doing this hike with Crystal and we'll cross, because obviously this morning isn't working out how I thought it would. I really think it's super therapeutic to get up, hike, and have a cup of coffee and breakfast, just listening to some waves crashing in, watching the sunrise, or just enjoying nature on a whole. I generally drink some cappuccino, and I'm actually eating cricks and some guava cheese, which I'm obsessed with at this point. And normally on mornings like this, I just reflect on all the good things that are happening in my life and things that I want to do, places that I want to go, and just be grateful for many things, because I find that too many times we stress about things that we really don't need to stress about. And this particular hike, it was really nice, and I would recommend it to anyone. Short, sweet, and just nothing short of awesome, as I always say to you guys. And literally at one point I was singing gospel songs, just basking in the glory of being at the edge of the island and just listening to the waves crashing. This dog, right? I'm gonna hike back to my car. We didn't cross over. I'm disappointed about that part. I was really looking forward to crossing over today, but every disappointment is a blessing. But guys, you should definitely check out my daily nuggets. I did a whole playlist on my channel and they're uploaded daily. Gospel life, and life happens. If I miss a day, you'll just have to catch up on the next day, and they're really golden. I actually don't plan them in advance. Majority of them are like what I would have read in the Bible. Read the Bible with me using the daily audio Bible or like just what's happening in my life. I give a little daily nugget. So we're going to go back, right? And I've been, when I was sitting drinking my tea, like, Joshua, you know, if you've never trained this dog, it's never gonna be able to truly hike. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna let go of the dog, right? So Joe, okay. Let's see how this goes, guys. Okay, so guys, he's not on his chain, and look, he's running away. This is why he cannot be let go. Joe, come. I'm leaving. Joe, come. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Did I tell you guys? I keep saying it in all my videos that my back camera isn't working, and my phone actually dropped in water, so I'm actually using my boyfriend's old Note 9. But the back camera isn't working, so we gotta use the front camera for the videos. And I promised myself 52 videos this year, so no matter what. But let me just show you how the back camera looks. Joe, I am leaving. If I lose the man dog, what happened now, Father Jesus? Joe! Trap! They call the dog Trap. Trap! I don't have time today to go look for a missing dog now. He was so obedient the first time I called him. Joe! Trap! Okay, this was a bad idea. Guys, this is a bad idea. Apparently the dog is no longer answering. I don't know what's gonna happen if I lose my boyfriend's dog. I really was trying to be positive and be like, you know, if I let him go, he's gonna run and come to me like normal dogs do. But he's not accustomed to road, so he don't know how to act. I don't even know where the dog went. Oh Lord. And I'm not in the mood to be going to look for no dog. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay. Let's strategize. How do I get this dog? Joe! Trap! Let us just record this and take note that I'm currently freaking out because the dog, I'm not finding it. It's not coming to its actual name, which is Trap. It's not coming to Joe. It's not coming when I do the. It's not coming. So I'm gonna walk back to see if I see it. But I'm pretty sure the man got back to me. I don't know how I explained to him that I lost his dog. Stupid dog around. Just come. I'm very upset now. Must have gone in the water because look how you wet. And you have to go in my car now. You enjoy sickening with that. I'll be telling your owner. Let us just give God thanks for small mercies that it's not dead. Why did you even go in the water? Ah, look at it shake. Oh God, you missed it. You missed it. At least it had a little common sense. Because I said, you know, I thought it ran up the hill, but it actually ran back into the water. You see, we could have crossed over now. It would have been fine. On the next adventure, I shall bring him and we shall cross over. Go ahead, because you're very out of order. They go make the man left me a little while. I doubt he would leave me, but I think he would be really angry with me. So guys, I'm gonna call him and tell him I lost the dog. I'm just gonna see his reaction. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. I'm gonna call him now. Just because I respect his privacy, I'm not gonna clip in what he said. Guys, today was an adventure. Hello, don't go far. I lost the dog. Hello. Okay, but guys, the rain is coming over the horizon, right? So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do an outdoor. So it was a pleasure hiking with you guys today. Like, share, and subscribe. I know I'm literally out of breath because this dog is stressing me out. But I'm about to run down this. Stupid dog trigger. That is rain coming over the horizon. So we are about to run down this hill, right? Because I'm not about this getting wet life. Let's go, Trap. Let's go. Dog, yeah. I don't even know where it's going. Gone somewhere over there. You better be going down the hill because we cannot do a second. Can't lose the dog twice on one hike. God. Very naughty. Definitely giving me a joy vibe today. Like this would be joy, giving me heart pressure. And wet. Let us just not forget the term wet. So now my car gonna smell like a wet dog. Gotta go to the people to wash my car because obviously Javette has to ride in my car. For the first time in my life, I am actually going to buy a vacuum for my car. My car is 3 years old, never once bought a vacuum. Because once I go hiking, I need to be able to vacuum my car from the dog here so that Javette doesn't get sick. Hello, the car is that way. Okay. And the rain is coming, we need to go. I don't want to get wet. I keep telling people like, right? every time I say I'm gonna hike alone, people always look at me like, you're going to go hiking alone? And every time I go hiking, right, I'm reminded that there are people like who will literally go on a hike by themselves. Like sometimes you don't need, hello trap, come. This dog is trying to give me hard problem. Good morning, sorry. Everybody doesn't like dogs. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, and this is why they have to be on leashes, because people generally are afraid of them. By the way, them big Akitas are big dogs, so people are afraid of them. But all I'm saying is, every time I go on a hike and I see somebody hiking alone, probably look at that cute couple behind here. Goals in life. Reminded that, you know, hiking alone is actually a thing. Watch the dog. Run down. Dog will do something stupid. Home time, Jack. Home time. Home time. Guys, it's a wrap. I love you. Remember to read the Bible with me using the Daily Audience Bible. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Actually have to clip in this clip. So I know I tell y'all all the time that my boyfriend is amazing. So after I couldn't find the dog, right, I called him twice, he didn't answer, and then I sent a message saying, like, you know, I lost the dog. Obviously there's a dog, so I found the dog, or more so the dog found me, right? So I'm like, you're not mad at me? He's like, no. So I'm like, if I really did lose the dog, they'd find it. Because he called back after I found the dog, right? Would he be mad at me? And he's like, not really. And I keep saying to people, I want to have his calm. We've been dating for almost 2.5 years. Just about 2.5 years. And I think I've seen him really upset twice. Like, I don't think he's ever raised his voice at me. Like, never. But he can be, hello, let me just ensure I say this. Do not let social media fool you. Like people like me who come and be like, oh my, they're hand and ways, right? Let us just ensure we put in that. He's a good man, but he ain't perfect. But I definitely want to develop. Guys, the freaking dog vomit in my key. Dog shit. Vomit, dog here. I'm gonna summon in my car today. I literally had to call the guy to wash up my car now. Cause I don't know who is going to clean this. Cause it ain't me. It ain't me. But guys, I'm just clipping in this clip to tell y'all I did call my other half about losing his dog, and he wasn't even mad. He didn't even raise his voice. I really want to develop. I want to get that calm. Because if it was joy, right? Most swear he'd get 10 bad words. You know what? Joshuanette, you need to do better. You need to do better. Hey, I hope that this video is recorded good, you know, because I think my Bluetooth is connected. Let us just watch over this. But guys, let's see how it goes. See?